got shot by a cop by mistake. This is what happened, guys. They were doing a show, you know what the cops do and everything, and there was a demonstration, and the cop was supposed to be a robber. And he was supposed to have blanks. He shot the blank, but one of the bullets were real.
Oh my goodness!
And it shot, and it killed her.
How old was she?
60s, I think it was.
I'd be damned to live my life fully, and then at 60-something, 80-something.
By.
Are you serious?
She was probably
by
older
a freak
than that.
Accident?
By a freak accident. And you know, my thing is, what happened to the fake guns? Because to me, I don't know how it sounds. It sounds probably stupid, but get a wooden gun and demonstrate. Hey, I'm going to shoot you. Pow, pow. There you go. You're dead.
Right.
And then you play dead. What happened to those back in the days? What we used to do.
Right.
What happened to those paper caps that you go like that?
And I'm sure you can, with all the technology we have, I'm sure you can make that look like a real gun metal if you wanted to. But still, you know what I'm saying?
You don't really need to sound. You don't need the whole effect.
Right.
It's a demonstration.
Right.
So to me, I think they should just take out that whole demonstration out.
Yeah. I don't
that
like
whole
that.
Put it like this, the whole blank. We got so many special effects. Why do we need blanks in a gun?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got sound effects. We got all these
There's
other
no
stuff.
use for it.
So there's no, and that she's not the only one. A kid, same thing on the stage. He was performing for his school, got shot by a blank. Brandon Lee, shot by a blank.
Yeah.
You know, why do we need all these blanks when we have these technologies now? I can understand back in the days, but now?
No, I totally agree.
Yeah, and when I was a kid, we used to play Cowboys and Indian. It was pow, pow. Oh, you dead. No, you didn't shoot me. I moved. I slide.
Right. The orange guns.
At least, and then we had that little cap with the red cap that it hits the thing and it goes pop.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So why you can't make something like that? And we had to have someone that she was a great person for the community. I heard that she does a lot for the school. She was a teacher. She does so much and got killed just because of a freak accident.
That's horrible. Man, she sleep in peace.
Yes. So guys, hopefully that would help out a little bit to understand that we don't need those things just to show me if a robber takes a gun, how you going to do this, how you going to do that.
Yeah.
You know, so.
That's a risk that you take.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be doing that.
No, they shouldn't. And then again, also on the news, lady killed by jogging.
I can't.
I got to play a devil advocate on this one. Listen, you're on the road, dusty, dirty, by yourself. Ain't you afraid something's going to happen?
Yeah.
Come on.
Where's she jogging at?
She's jogging in a park by herself that doesn't have no basically outlet, bushes, and things like that. By herself. Her father was supposed to go with her. But,
that's the girl from Long Island. Right. She's so pretty. I'm so
But now they're
about
trying
that.
to find out there was another one that was killed that looked like her, so they're thinking it's a serial killer. Or someone that knew.
Oh, goodness.
But
I always felt like it was somebody she knew because she was a bartender, you know.
Right. And,
people are crazy. They
or
watch
it could just been opportunists.
Right.
You never know.
Right.
There's a lot of things that happen there. But I wanted to speak more about.
But it was early, too. It was 5 o'clock.
It was
dead.
Yeah,
that's why nowhere is safe, guys.
Now everybody's doing jogging buddies, which you're supposed to do that anyway.
Yeah.
But here goes some of the rules as a self-defense instructor. When you're running, eliminate headphones. I always tell all the people that when they jog with me, we don't have headphones on.
Right.
And if you want music, if you can't have music in your head and have that imagination and you need music, there's called little speakers that you can put in your pocket or put in a bag where you can hear it.
Right.
Now they got the smartphones where you can hear the music. So you don't really need it. Or if you want to have headphones, put it over your shoulder.
Right, or one ear out. At least
not even the one ear out, because then after a while when you're jogging, your brain starts hearing that one side and you lose focus on the other. Okay. So I always tell everybody, just have it hanging if you need some kind of music. But it's you always have one buddy. Second of all, I just seen the news where they were talking about self-defense. Mm-hmm. Ladies, some of these self-defense that people show you are not going to work. So do not think that the guy said this and that and you're automatically going to get away. the first part of self-defense, what I always say is self-awareness.
Right.
And that's the part. We always say stop, look, and listen. Those are the three things you need to understand. If you see something that it's no getaway, no nothing, stop, look at it, and listen to yourself. Out. I'm gone. That's self-defense before it happens. This one guy was like, oh, if the lady grabs you from behind, you trust with your butt out. It's not going to work.
He's just going to go with you.
Yeah.
Like his strength is harder than that.
You know, you got to do stunt women. Yeah. When they trust you on the waist side, either you use your head if you're that close, or you throw yourself back. Because you want to...
Back the whole body?
Yeah, the whole body, because no matter how strong the person is, they're going to fall back because they don't know that you're going to do that, or throw yourself forward. There's a lot of ways, different ways to do it. But the one thing is, I don't care how much I tell you that you have to do it, you have to practice.
Yeah.
Because self-defense is like this.
Yeah.
And
that has to be instilled in you, because the panic will take over.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my God, wait, Robert. Okay, grab me this way, because my teacher, he didn't do it that way. He grabbed me this way. Okay, yeah, okay. And I'm supposed to go 1, 2. Oh, heck no.
Yeah,
it's not going to happen like that.
Right.
So you got to learn how to do it constantly
scary.
and fighting. And in this world, being a female is kind of hard, especially you want to keep up that, look. You got to do this, you got to do that, but then you can't. And don't get scared, because outside exercise is the best, but just get a buddy.
Yeah.
Just get a buddy system. Yeah, true.
I don't even trust that buddy no more.
Because as soon as a guy come out, that one buddy out.
Yeah, like that too. Yeah, I'm just not.
I'll call the cops for you. And then they running and stuff.
Make it a team type of thing. We got Charles off the air. I don't know how that happened. But yeah, travel in packs. That's the only way to do it,
Wolves
really.
do.
Exactly, and look, nobody messes with them.
Nobody messes with a wolf.
Yeah.
Especially when they got 3 to 4 of them.
Yeah, some guys get off that there's 2 females. What can I do with 2 females? You don't know.
I don't know, but always practice and be aware of yourself. Stay in lit places that don't have bushes, don't have this. I know it's kind of jogging the streets.
Yes, even walk in the streets if you don't. Sometimes I see people on the sidewalk that I have an instinct that I don't feel good about. I walk in the street. Hey. I don't care what happens in the street, but
yeah, but
you're not putting me in a garage or a driveway somewhere.
If you're jogging around people and stuff like that, you really don't have to worry. Just worried about the people. Right. But it's versus jogging straight line, because I jog with many people with straight line. Mm-hmm. And then they come and they jog with me regular. They cannot do it. Okay. Because when I do it, I jog through the streets and the people. So you got to turn this way, turn that way. Right. And plus, we sing and talk as we run. Oh. So a lot of people can't do that.
Okay.
So that's why I don't understand long distance jogging. That is boring for me. I was like, running, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I got to be like moving around here, jump over a bush, jump over this. I got to do.
He's like action pack over here.
Yeah, and that's what we do. And that's why I can't wait till next week when I get my checkup again. Because I'm dying to get back. All my friends are telling me, oh, we're doing this, we're doing that. And
I hope it's healed. I mean, you haven't rested one bit.
See, I got my cast on.
Yeah, but you're still on your feet every day, all day.
Yeah, but, these are little things. Women's self-defense, again, stop, look, and listen. Those are the 3 things you want to do. Check up, now, I'm going to do a little shout out. Check out Mako-san's Full Element Martial Arts. Check out when he's going to be doing self-defense. Sometimes I'm there helping out doing the self-defense over there too.
I should take a self-defense class, but I'm scared because of my back. Like if I move a certain way or hit,
yeah, but actually when you do stuff like that, because I have a bad back and I learn how to deal with that, because when you're out there, no one's going to be like, oh, you got a bad back?
And you're not even going to think about it, honestly. Things are just going to happen the way it happens.
So you always got to prepare yourself.
Yeah,
it's the same thing as, when you go to school, you learn how to prepare yourself for life. It's the same thing as preparing yourself now, and learn not how to fight, but how to protect yourself before, during, and after.
Yeah, it's very important.
Yeah, a lot of things.
A lot of sickos out there, yup.
Yeah, and it's not getting better.
No, it's not.
It's not getting better. But the good thing about it, we're not the murder capital of the world. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though New York, because I'm tired of hearing people in the train, oh, this New York is getting bad. Well, get the hell out. You know?
Yeah, because maybe it's them that's making it bad. It's really bad though.
But it's not. If you go to other places, if you
then.
do your statistics
then
and everything,
people.
well,
it has to.
Everywhere you go is the people. But how much of the crime here? Go to another place, and then you're gonna be like, "Yo, I wish I'm back in New York."
No, I know.
Because the crime is high, but it's not as high as let's say
stupid
Chicago.
Crime.
Yeah,
we really have stupid crime.
People smacking this person.
Just stupid stuff.
Philadelphia is still up there in the murder capital of the world. Murder, not crime. Murder capital of the world.
That's serious.
And that's the brotherly love.
Look at that.
They love to kill.
Look at that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Chicago, you can't even be out at 9 o'clock.
Chi-Town's not great.
LA, in certain parts of LA, you cannot be out on and they
not even during the day.
And they high on crime, and we're like way down.
Yeah.
So for people to say that, oh my God, it's gonna happen. Hey, like I said, my religion, we believe in if it happens, it happens. So don't try to avoid something by going somewhere else, because when it's your time, it's your time.
Yeah, it can happen there too, being safe.
Yeah, because look at the lady.
I agree, yeah.
The lady's been safe so much. She moved her family to a safe area and then got accidentally shot by a cop.
I know.
So
it's crazy.
If
you don't feel safe doing something, you stay home, you go to the store and you get hit by a freaking car. Like, really?
Yeah,
why did they go to the party? You know, it's just stupid things.
Yeah, that's why we believe in enjoy your life, you know, to the fullest. But also, you know, be cautious. You know, you don't want to do stupid things, but don't trap yourself. Oh, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. But think about it, because there's certain places I would never go. And I could go, but I don't want to go.
Right. There's certain places you can avoid to avoid trouble. You can.
You know, you see 20 people smoking, drinking, and hanging out, and they tell you, "No, let's jump in the car." And you jump in the car and something happens. Well, that was stupid because you didn't stop, look, and listen.
Right, exactly.
So, you know, these are a lot of things that we're going to do. But when we come back from commercial break, we're going to have a young gentleman here who started off with doing a little bit of commercials, then did Teens View, and now he's doing a whole lot more. You know,
I remember him.
So we're going to be bringing him back again and see what's going on, what he's been up to. So we'll be right back, right here on the LDM Show. Hello and welcome back here to the LDM Show. And if you guys are hearing us, enjoy. But I think y'all should be watching us as well as at www.theldmshow.com. We're live on the website all day, pretty much from Teens View all the way to us on Thursdays. And also, guys, remember, check out some of our new show that's coming out from the LDM Show, which is Will's Review. Also WTF, and also Speak Out. So we got a couple shows that branched out from the LDM Show. Remember, check them out, www.theldmshow.com. Check us out on Manhattan Network. BronxNet is coming up too. But let's go and let's jump into the subject of the day. My boy, the creator, the one that's been on Team View, been here, been everywhere. My boy Lewis Scott is in the house.
Yo, how you doing? What's up?
What's going on, boy?
It's been good.
I see, man.
You look tired. What you tired from, mister?
I'm just happy to be back. Like,
nice.
I missed it. I miss it. Like, I be trying to come back like so many times, but it's just like something always comes up. Like, I get busy, or I can't.
Hey.
I'm not getting.
You hear that, people? He was excited to come back and been trying to come back.
Busy is good. You know, that's a good thing when you're busy like that, you know, and you're going all over the place and stuff. You're doing your commercials and stuff. I see that. You know, but from Teens View, you went in, you said, you know, on the other couple of interviews, you always was pretty shy until you entered the Team View. Yeah. And what did you take out after you came out of Team View?
Taking out a Team View was just like, just bring energy no matter what. Like keep the same energy. Like even if the person is like even if they're like their energy is low, just stay like your energy high and just keep having fun. And then like it's just fun. Like you just gotta look down and like, yeah, it's fun. Like, you know, just answer the questions, listen to it, and then, you know, like ask them questions, ask more. It's basically just get info. It's like picking info, and it's like it's fun.
That's good. That's good. And I see that from there you did so many stuff. But how was it to feel to do that NFL commercial?
Bro. Let me tell you how it all started. So, you know, me and my mom, we had home, right? And then like, you know, my mom gets that call, and you know, my agent's like, oh yeah, he might need to go for a callback. So then I'm like, okay. So then I'm running, I'm getting ready. You know, I'm tripping, trying to put on my pants and stuff like that. So, you know, my mom's like, they might not even call you back. They might just like tell you to go to the, just sign waiver. And then, we would get like flown out to San Francisco that day.
Nice.
So then I'm like, what? So then they're like, yeah, they're thinking about picking him. So I run to the bathroom. All right, I get on my knees and I start crying. Okay. So I was like, oh my God, like, yo, like if this really happens, like this is gonna be great. Like it's gonna be fun. And then we went to the library, printed out the waivers and all that, and then they ended up picking me. And,
really?
I couldn't go to sleep. I stayed up. Like,
how did
up
that
the whole
come
day.
to you?
It was like it was audition. That's what happened. Yeah, so I got it off of audition. I was happy.
So did you do it already, the commercial?
Yeah, I did it already.
What type of commercial was it? Is it aired?
Yeah, it aired already. I think there's another one coming out. I don't know. I'm not certain, but it might be another one coming
so we
out.
can look out for you.
Yeah.
He did the first one was Jello, right? A Jello commercial.
Sarah Lee. That
Sarah
one.
Lee. My bad.
Yeah.
Little pudding thing was that commercial. Yeah. And that was funny because when I seen that commercial, I was like, yeah, I know that boy.
So cool. Is that what we're getting into? Like advertising?
Yeah, like I seen like my career more, and like it's more towards like commercials and stuff like that.
Really?
Like it's more towards commercials. Like I'm trying to do all around, but like as I'm trying to do all around, mostly I see on my resume is commercials. So I'm like, okay, yeah.
Would you think of getting into voiceovers eventually?
I did like 2 or 3 voiceovers, so it's not like I would do it because you know it's nothing new to me. But
is it fun? Because some people love doing that.
Yeah, it's fun.
Is it harder?
Yeah,
because you don't see exactly.
Yeah, you don't see like with voiceovers. It's like you do constant takeovers and stuff like that because they want it like a certain level, but at the same time you can make all the funny faces you want because it's off camera. Right. But on camera, you gotta be like. You gotta make that sound and do that, but you also gotta remember there's a camera looking at you. So
Okay.
That's what I learned from that. So,
but you also did underground movies.
Yeah, I did an underground movie.
Tell me a little bit about that.
Transfiguration's coming out. That was like my first action movie. Actually, like it was my first action movie, scenes and all that. Like it was an actual no like stunt double. It was me. I actually got cut from glass. If you could see the scars, like
I see it. I see it.
It hurt.
I'm sure it did.
It hurt, but I think it was a fun experience because it's like it's action. It's my first action movie, so it was like I can't wait for it to come out.
Right,
because it hasn't come out yet. So when it comes out,
I see TV in his future.
Yeah. You did an underground movie as well with your mother. Played a little pass by person.
Yeah, that was funny too.
That was a funny one. I was watching that one. So, you know, when you're doing all these things and other teenagers see you doing that, like, how does that feel? Like, other teenagers like, wow, I want to be like that.
Like, usually that happens, but, like, usually that happens, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm happy. But at the same time, like, there's some people that's like, oh, yeah, why don't you, why don't you tell us and stuff like that? Why don't you talk about it? Oh, I'd be bragging and stuff. Cause like I just tell shut up because I'm humble. I'm not gonna brag.
Yeah, you don't talk about your stuff.
Like you don't like. That's it.
You want a theme song coming inside when you come to school or something? You know?
So, like no, like
because people always want to know what people are up to.
Yeah,
but you don't always have to speak about everything you do.
I think that's the problem because in this day of age, teenagers love to make sure everybody knows what's going on in their life.
Very show
like,
off.
You know, show off the clothes, show off this, and
stuff
like that.
Brag a little.
So it's kind of hard when you don't brag. They like, wait a minute,
good for
that's
you.
kind of weird.
It gets you ready for life and this industry. Actually, you have to stay humble. You have to.
Yeah, it's kind of hard, and then which watching you grow from one point to the next, it was like It's an amazing thing.
I was like, how old? Like 14 when I started. 14,
yeah, it was like
13,
2 years,
14,
2-3 years ago.
Nice.
Yeah.
But everywhere I go, I still rep my team views at LDM Show.
Good. You have to. That's your foundation. You have to always represent.
It was fun. Matter of fact, in Juneteenth, they were asking, "Where were you?" You know, a couple of people was like, "Oh, last time you came, the guy in June." See, I was ready. I had my sneakers on to do that mountain climbing. I was ready. I was ready. I can say that because he wasn't there. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but if he was there,
I wasn't ready. No, wasn't ready. No, but that day we were doing rock climbing and all this other stuff. So like he branched out right there, and all the kids jumped on and was talking. So it was kind of fun to do that. And then they kept asking, "Oh, is he coming back this year?" Then the new Juneteenth Teens View. Yeah. I told them you got to go to Juneteenth, and you're gonna feel how it really is. Heavenly went there, and she was like, "Wow, it's amazing." The kids really run up, you know, because they don't see that, you know, and they don't see how humble Teen View guys are, you know. Heavenly was talking to them, taking autographs, taking pictures. Oh my God, other people would not do that, and I'm like, Teen View, they don't drive on that, and that's what's a good thing about it, you know. But what is the future for you? Is it going to be still acting or rapping? Because you rap, you act, you play ball. You know, what else? What's the future?
The future right now, I'm gonna have to say it's rapping I'm taking seriously, and then it's acting too, but acting is a little slow this industry a little bit now. It's getting a little slow, so I'm trying to boost up on my rapping, and my basketball it's a little it's there, but the coaches and the favorites and stuff, so I'm mostly trying to pick rapping more because I'm more getting seriously in it, but I'm gonna keep my acting there. I'm gonna keep all my skills.
You never know, you can be in some show like Empire where you can rap and
play ball. Everything you just said is a movie right there.
Right? Yeah.
Maybe you should start with your own independent film on a camcorder or your phone and just start acting that way. I don't know. I think acting is very hard, but I think it's better than rapping. I think anybody can be a rapper nowadays. You really have to have that skill, and you know, it's a lot.
Yeah, I think it's rapping is more the energy you bring out on there.
Yeah,
you understand?
It's like now in this day and age, with rapping, a lot of people get confused with trap. Trap music. So a lot of the rappers, let's say one of the B-list rappers, let's say J. Cole, he called himself a B-list rapper or Logic, and then you got Young Thug and you got those guys. They think Young Thug is a rapper when basically he does trap because of the beat. You could, if you really understand rap and trap, you'll understand by the way the beats work.
And not only that, half of these guys are getting the credit off of ghostwriters.
Yeah, that is true.
And that's kind of messed up because the ghostwriter can do it, but he probably don't have that energy that they have or that finesse to make those words look good. You know? And I feel bad because some of these ghostwriters, some of the songs,
really
they don't get recognized for it.
Not Drake, right? Because I know Drake is already fighting with someone else talking about
Drake
does not use ghostwriters. So he said.
Well, I'm sure he's ghostwriter on other people's stuff too. Trust me.
Well, maybe he's doing that.
Everybody want a piece of him for the last few years. So they could talk all they want, but he's the big one here right now.
He's the big honcho, you know.
Yep.
That's why, or unless you want to do stupid things like Kanye, but you know. I don't know.
Sometimes I feel like everybody does need help. It takes a village to bring forth your talent sometimes. I don't see nothing wrong with ghostwriting unless, you know.
No, ghostwriting is good.
But they make it so bad. You're an artist, but you have a ghostwriter.
Yeah, but if you come and say, I spit my stuff by myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they find out you have a ghostwriter.
Don't lie,
Again, with that Drake and Meek beef, Drake had his own ghostwriter. He knew he did, but he's trying to act like he did his own stuff.
Like he's trying
so
to
now I'm just okay, now if you're going if it's a diss track, write your own stuff. Don't get a ghostwriter to write your own stuff because that means you can't come up with
and by this time you should
especially
be able to
a diss track. A diss track, you're not supposed to have a ghostwriter. So that's why the Beats and Drake battle came out because he was supposed to battle him on
and of course when Master Flex want to get involved
and he went and
so many people got involved in that whole thing. It's crazy.
I'm just playing.
But is it really a battle or is it really something just to boost it up?
Yeah. I wonder who's coming out with an album.
You never know. Just to boost it up, and then they pop up with an album, and then the other one want to pop up with an album.
They might just do that. Yeah.
They probably are at home right now talking about listen, I'll put my album first, and then next week you bring.
Is that, you know what I'm saying? Is that the beef with Joe Budden still?
Joe
or
Budden
did it come from there?
No.
I don't know. Joe Budden, it was different.
That was done already, right?
Yeah.
Well, right now I think it's still going because Drake still didn't drop his track.
His response, right?
Yeah, Joe Budden already dropped
he can't mess with Joe Budden. I'm sorry.
That's what
Joe
everybody
Budden
keep
is
telling
ridiculous.
me, that the golden child is gonna beat Joe Budden. I'm
sorry,
like, no. Joe Budden got famous off of that. That's
Joe Budden has
he got famous
skills.
off the diss.
Off of this.
Yeah, but he's a rapper. He has lyrical skill.
Well. That's what happens when
he writes his stuff himself.
I always wanted these guys. If y'all think y'all real good, why don't y'all go to one of those battles? You know,
right?
Where the diss battles and stuff. I even seen the duet, the partner battles.
Oh,
two
those,
against two. I was like, whoa, that was kind of cool. Like. But it was off the dome. You gotta, like they give you a subject.
And that should be fun for them. That should be really
if they
fun
really
want
to prove themselves. If they want to say, I don't have a ghostwriter, I can do it from the top of my head. Let's do a battle.
Right.
I would love to see that. Drake versus Beats or something like that. And we throw out subjects.
Right.
Let's see who really can hang.
That would be
and then the whole concept will come out.
Who's better?
Who's better? But in this industry, who you think it's better and upcoming?
Like right now is better. I'm gonna have to probably say J. Cole, because he a B-list rapper, but like he coming up in the game like J. Cole and Kendrick and Logic. A lot of people sleep on Logic, and I'm like, don't sleep on him because he's getting better. Mm-hmm. And that's basically those three rappers right there. Is basically like, wow, like they're gonna be up there. Like I do have my trap moments where I have my trap, but the rapping is J. Cole, Kendrick, and Logic. That's what
you. What do you think?
Me, I wasn't thinking. I was too busy paying attention to but I've been hearing a lot about that J. Cole thing.
J. Cole. I think y'all guys need to stop sleeping on Tiger.
Really?
Tiger?
Really?
I think so. He a little on the sleep side, and they always say in Spanish, "Cuidado con los callados," meaning watch with the quiet ones.
Right, because
you know what I'm saying.
Silent killers.
He got something like
his style of music just doesn't appeal to me.
That's what the problem is.
Yeah.
But he's been kind of quiet lately.
But here's the thing: he dropped the track that had controller in the background. You can.
Oh.
It was the same thing. I was like, wait.
But half of the beats that all these rappers are coming about, they pretty much all the same. Like half of the beats, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for someone that can come out with a different beat. Like the drum hitting on one instead of hitting on three. Something like that. And it's like, come on, let's do something different. And you never know. Like some of these sleepers. They might come back. They will. And if they have Drake's ghostwriter. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean Drake had a ghostwriter. His boy that writes for him, that no one knows of. And it's a subject of ghostwriting. But you don't know. I think you got to watch him. Right? Especially now he's trying to go with the Kardashians. Maybe, maybe
isn't he about to get arrested or something? Hasn't he been in the news for something?
Was it? Because was it him that didn't go to a court appearance? Yeah, he didn't go to a court appearance, and now he has a. You know what's so funny when these famous people get warrants for their arrest? Like you don't know where they at. They're right there at Park Avenue or stuff like that.
They just posted up on Snapchat where they was.
Like okay, we got a warrant. We're gonna be taking out. You found Bubba over here in the corner real quick, but you can't find Tiger and all of these guys.
See, government. I'm telling you.
I don't understand that, but I heard that he didn't go to court or something, and now he has a warrant or something.
Yeah, he's got something going on.
Well, don't they all?
Whatever.
Yeah. We were talking about performers. Mm-hmm. Who was the one that was winning the Michael Jackson again?
Rihanna. What do you feel about that? Honestly,
Riri is my wife.
You see?
Michael Jackson Vanguard.
Yeah, it's just the Michael Jackson name is kind of hard to put someone there.
It's Michael Jackson. He's at the bar.
Even if you put her there because of her videos, because it's a video award show.
Right.
Not even her videos are creative to put her on a Michael Jackson.
Now, if you want to go with creative, then you have to go with Missy Elliott.
Yeah,
if you want to go with creative.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But again, Missy Elliott, no matter creative videos, is it still that bar that Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson, he set a huge bar for somebody to carry.
It's going to be centuries.
I think Beyonce's still up there with the videos.
Yeah, but it's still not up there with Michael, and that's. I think he set it too high. That's the problem.
He really did.
That's the problem. And now, if you throw a Michael Jackson name on something, it's going to be kind of hard for somebody.
Yeah. That's
you know, everyone's trying to be him or trying to be the second Michael, and it's going to be.
Can't.
Never.
It's not going to happen. But performance-wise, yeah, I can see Rihanna.
But I'm gonna have to say Chris Brown, because Chris Brown, he did a lot of impersonations, and he did it to the T.
But now he can't perform because they don't want him to perform with bats.
Yeah, he can't.
You know, they don't want him swinging on females and stuff like that.
To the Rihanna one.
Yeah,
hilarious.
You know, but it was like, hey, listen, all the females now when Chris Brown performs, they be like this. They step back. Let him perform over there. You know, when he swings his hand, no. No, but he's a good performer. Like she was saying, Usher.
Usher is my
Yeah, he's a great performer.
I think he's invested on his he's paid his dues.
Yeah, Usher did.
But at least Usher is making ways for other people.
Yeah,
you know, he's helping out a lot of upcoming.
He helped out Justin Bieber to help him get the spark. So you know, he's helping a lot.
There goes that Justin Bieber again.
Which is true. But you know, like I said, Justin Bieber is good, but you got to remember he's still a
he's
kid.
An artist. He's not an entertainer. He's an artist.
And that's the difference. That's what I'm saying with the Michael Jackson award. Are you looking for an entertainer, or are you looking for an artist
and consistency,
or a performer
and consistency?
Yeah, because a performer is a great performer. There's all different categories,
types,
and to fit, because Michael Jackson was a great artist, a great performer, and a great entertainer. So it's like he had all three in one. And now you have someone that has maybe just two of them, or maybe just one. So it's like, how do you pick?
Well, it's hard out there when you really don't have good talent. Yeah. Things get a little more complicated.
Like who we have that's can even have someone say, hey, maybe that person is going to be like Michael. That's really no one.
Nobody now.
Because we did say the closest person to Michael was James Brown, but.
Yeah.
Right.
It was like...
But he died too.
Yeah, he died too. So it's
then Prince, they said, wanted to be like Michael, and he died.
Never.
But that's what... If you look at all the pictures with the hair... when Michael did the long hair, Prince did the long hair.
But Prince set his own bar away from Michael. That's the thing. So it's like, okay, so now... Who's gonna be so basically it's like who's gonna be the James Brown? Nobody says that anymore. It's like more like a Michael Jackson.
Yeah, who's gonna be the Michael?
Who's gonna set the bar for Prince or James Brown? It's more Michael Jackson.
Right, and that's where I was assuming was gonna go. Like Prince was gonna shoot up, but then he went more towards business, and he wasn't so much into the music as he was.
It's much,
you know, writing.
But you know, to keep it real, half of the songs. Do you understand one word he was saying?
Prince. No,
I didn't listen to Prince.
Exactly, right?
I didn't listen to Prince.
I didn't hear.
A lot of stuff you didn't.
What the?
Michael Jackson said a lot of things too that we didn't know what the hell he was
you understand
saying.
the words.
Janet Jackson.
You understand the words.
Not really.
But at least it wasn't James Brown.
Especially James Brown. Come on, I'm gonna touch myself. That's the only shit I heard. What? You know?
That's true though.
But half of it, like the music where Michael had, you understand. And the good thing about it, he said, let me give you a little soft. You know? All right. Oh, you like that softness? Let me give you a little rough. Oh, let me give you a little party. So he had like so many things that you can be like, okay, you know what?
And in every song he had a message to it. So it's like, wow, like.
And every video was like a little movie that topped every single thing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So that's why I'm saying, like, for someone to get an award with his name, you got to be pretty high.
That's a high honor.
I'm sure.
And then if you're not high and they give you that award, that's an honor. That's a great honor to, even if you know that you're not up there. And I'm hoping that if she does get it, don't put it in her head that she's the best now, you know, and then just drag down. I hope she takes that and say, you know what, now I got to make sure I do even better.
Oh yeah.
Push yourself,
It's hard, but
very interesting. The pick, but all right.
Yeah, well, that's the only pick they
really
have.
Not much out there. It's the same recycled artists.
Yep, it really is.
And they keep it like that for a reason. And I've heard of the reason, but I'm trying to figure out how to say it to people with making it make sense. But yeah.
Like what?
That's what they're doing. They're keeping certain artists. They're keeping like the top 5 artists always in rotation. Always in rotation. The white man. They don't want anybody else to live off on, it's, I don't know. It's just not great. That's why when you listen to the radio, you hear the same 5 artists. Yep. You go to the next radio station, it's the same 5 artists. So you're hearing the same music. These people are making payola off of it. But there's so much other talent and music out there that they're not playing, and I wonder why.
And that's the reason why that's the reason why we had these couple of free concerts to show these new talents that are out there, because we have so many talents, and that's why we're gonna have so many female talents at the Nothing But Woman Power,
right?
Kid talents at the Summer Bash,
right?
So there's a lot of talent out there that people don't know of. And like you said, they're not going to play it on the radio. They're only going to play those ones that give the money,
Right.
It's something like wrestling. I'm getting a little tired of seeing the same people wrestle when they got 50 other wrestlers.
I don't watch that anymore because of
that reason, right?
That reason was so
it's like you got 7 or 8 wrestlers, but you got like 40 or 50 on the payroll. Why are you not showing these guys? And it's because of that reason. Like she said,
it's politics.
Let's recycle these guys because these are the guys that people want to watch, want to hear.
Yeah.
So,
but not necessarily are they the best either.
Yeah, that is true.
But could that be because of the people? Why don't the people stop listening to them and maybe they'll throw somebody else on?
Exactly.
Same thing with wrestling. If you be like, oh, here comes D-Man Bros.
I mean,
just sit like this. After a while, they're going to be like, well, we can't put D-Man Bros back on. Nobody's cheering no more.
Yeah.
The same thing with the music. If you, here comes Drake. Shut it off.
Like High 97 used to be like the hottest New York.
Yeah.
Not no more.
They always play Drake.
They're like probably the 4th. I mean, I think Power's getting it right now, but we have 103.9 that's playing all old school that I go to because I don't want to hear none of that trap shit.
You got 101.
Right.
That's doing like stuff. And it's so funny how all these, like you said, the radio stations that were hot, people like Delilah is being the top one. And she plays soft music.
Yeah.
That tells you a lot that people are not liking the music from now. Right. It's like, what's going on?
Well, that's good in a way, too, because satellite online kind of gets up there because we have more of a space to play and broadcast different things. National, you have to go by the list in the time slot, and that's what you got to play.
Yeah.
And if you want to play anything different, you have to go to your program director and ask permission. Can I play this song? And then wait it out.
Yeah, because
that's whack.
If you ever put me on the FM radio, you're going to be damn no, my fingers slip. Oops. I played that song. My bad. Oops.
Yeah.
Elbow hit.
That's what I would do.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll do anything just not to have, certain songs on. Yeah. But I don't know. I think that's what's the greatness of the power of the internet. Now we do have our guidelines, you don't want to go overboard, but at least because they are going to sooner or later, since the internet shows and all that are going up, and now there's advertising, there's sponsors, now here comes the FAs want to come in.
Yeah, FFC and all that.
Yeah, they want to start coming in and borderline. But until then, let's get out popular, get our name out there and stuff like that, But there's a lot of rumors going on in the industry with music, of stealing music and doing this and stuff like that. What do you think about what's going on now? Do you really want to go into that?
That's what I'm saying. Go into the acting. It's just
I wouldn't like.
Well, the music people, some of these people know they can act like they know that they can sing, but they can't because they got ghostwriters. But that's all acting.
But you just like going into an industry, you just gotta be confident. Like you can't have no like doubts, no nothing. You just gotta be confident. You just gotta have that attitude. Like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Cause like if you just be like, man, like I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it later. Or man, I'm doubting myself.
You're never gonna do it.
You can't. You're not gonna do it. So you just gotta.
And you're always gonna have doubts.
Out there. You gotta go out there and just do it. So I think like the rap industry, like I feel like I have the energy for it, like for that thing, because I dream of being on stage live. Right. So I think I have the energy for that one right there. So I'm gonna do it. And if somebody steal my music, then I hit them with the copyright, sir.
There you go.
What are you doing?
And here you go. And a lot of people, like you said, the copyright. A lot of people don't want to use that, or because their agents, their managers have the rights to their songs, they get screwed because they want to so much be on that stage quick that they don't think of the future.
Right.
And that's what happened to freestyle music. back in the days. They were so quick, like they wanted to come out. They wanted to be in music videos because that's when videos started coming out. That nowadays they still fighting for their music. And that's why everybody's cutting their music here and there because there's no copyrights on it.
That's crazy.
And you need to do some copyrights. We're going to come back a little bit more with Louis Scott and my girl, The Essence, right here. We're going to talk about more of the industry that's going on here, what's going on new on the internet shows that are popping up, who is trying to fight to be on internet, all these things when we come right back. Yeah, we're back here. We were talking about the industry and music and acting and all that and the cutthroats that people do. You know, we tear them right from the pages of the headlines and stuff like that. But let's get to some headlines that we were talking about, some music. See how a teenage point of view is on here. Let's go political right now. How you feeling about the political race?
Political race. Okay, I talk to my friends about this a lot, so I'm ready for this. Okay, so I'm not really getting for Donald Trump now, but before I was going for Donald Trump.
What? Before you was? Well, you're gonna have to shoot me out the reason. Shoot me out the reason.
Donald Trump. Okay, I feel like he would enforce the laws that need to be enforced because he's a guy that he's not going to take you lightly. He's going to enforce the laws. And a lot of people were saying how they're going to get kicked out. Well, they can't because there, I think, is an amendment that says that we can't be taken out if you're an American citizen.
Yeah, they were trying to...
Yeah, so that's not going to happen. So then the third one was, I think he's going to take us out of debt. He is a businessman now. So he would get us out of debt. Okay, and a lot of people wasn't thinking about that.
How can someone take us out of debt that been bankrupt 6 times?
That is true. But at the same time, this is a nation we're talking.
And he went bankrupt again.
that did happen.
And how did you go bankrupt when you have all these sponsors right now and your Trump Plaza just went bankrupt?
See, that one, I think he spent all his money on his races. On his
racing, that knowing that he wasn't going to go nowhere.
Yeah, but after towards I started hearing his point of view after that, then I was like, you know what, I'm shifting off of Donald Trump and I'm going to go for my man's Bernie Sanders. Then Bernie Sanders dropped out. So I'm like, okay, now who I look at? Do I look at Hillary? I'm not really going for Hillary. I'm going to tell you what. She's going to not focus on a lot of the politics. I feel that. She's going to focus more on women's rights.
And personal
right. And a lot of times before, she said some racist comments. So I'm not really feeling her.
Yeah. But the problem is now they have two, let's play in simple, say, idiots. We don't know who to go with. Do we go with Hillary just to make a history? Do we go with this guy to make a history? Which history is going to be better? And then, you know how they say we're voting for the devil and Satan. Like, okay, which one is the worst?
No. If he was a clown and had all that skill, would you still vote for him?
If he was a clown?
Nose, red hair and everything, would you vote for him?
Vote for who?
Trump.
If he was a clown?
Yeah, if he was a real life clown and had everything that you just said you liked about him, you would vote for the clown?
I would vote for the clown.
If he shows that he has the rights and power to run the country.
Says, listen, every Friday the circus is free, I probably would have been voting for him.
Oh yeah, circus for free. That's cool.
For circus.
Even though I don't like, even though I don't like clowns, but
you know what I'm saying. That's just that It movie. I don't know.
Yeah,
unwinning battle.
No, but seriously, it's like now they have two people that you cannot understand. To if you're damn if you do, you're damn if you don't. On both sides,
right?
Because it is true. Hillary probably go towards more women rights and now more of personal things that she wanted when she was with Clinton, when Clinton was in office, her husband, and she couldn't get it. So now she's going to try to fight to get it now.
She's getting it.
But then you got this idiot on the other side who was winning, but now he want to try to do cutthroat, and he got screwed. That his own people are online talking and saying that he's done.
Right.
You know, but as a kid...
What the hell is that? What's going on here?
What's going...
What's that?
Wait.
I know they're not doing
Somebody's
this.
birthday is tomorrow.
When the music is on.
Birthday
Guys,
to you.
I know you guys can't see this, but if y'all guys see all this.
Oh, they're going to see it right now.
To you.
To you.
Happy
God.
birthday, dear Charles. Happy birthday to you.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. It is my birthday.
Charles' birthday.
Actually, I'm
It's
supposed
tomorrow,
to blow the
isn't
candle. Well, it's tomorrow.
Come over.
But I'm supposed to blow the candle and
Look at the baby. He's loving Tanisha right now.
yeah.
Y tu papá.
Look. I'm supposed to blow out the candle, right? And make a wish.
Yeah.
Actually, there's nothing I can wish for.
What?
I have my show, the LDM Show. I have my wife. I have my kids.
There's plenty to wish for.
Friends, family, good partners, business partners. There ain't that much to wish for.
Good health.
I got all that.
Live longevity.
I got that too.
Happiness forever.
J-Lo, I got
Money.
that too.
Do you? Rumor has it.
Rumors has it, but so there's not really much to wish for. Thank you guys for all this, and this was very touching and lovely. I was trying to like scoop by without knowing it's my birthday and sit and hi tomorrow. But anyway, let me make the wish.
We gotcha. Woo!
And he's like looking at
Baby,
Danny right
so
there.
cute.
But guys, I love y'all with the cake and everything. But we got a show.
We'll put it on his face later.
Charles.
With that,
What flavor is the cake?
I don't know. We'll find out. I guess after the.
Oh yeah.
Favorite
After the break.
flavor.
Oh,
I'll be cutting it soon. But yeah, thank you for the birthday wishes, everybody. Again, this is what I love. The people around me and stuff like that. We're more family than anything else. But let's get back to this politician race, the political race. Right now, Donald Trump went bankrupt. Mm-hmm. He had dumb comments about Hillary that screwed him over. And then you got this guy climbing the Trump Plaza.
Oh my goodness, what is this?
Is it a stunt of his? Because come on,
He looked very well trained.
It's a little too coincidence
He looked
that
very well
it
trained.
happened at that moment. What you think?
That was
at the
setup.
same time, in this day and age, a lot of people do a lot of stuff to get noticed. So I don't think it was a setup.
You don't
But
think
he
so?
was
You
a
think so?
professional,
What
though.
you
It wasn't
think?
just a random guy.
But
He
Donald-
was a
but Donald
professional
Trump,
doing
yeah,
that.
You
Donald
think it was a
Trump, he
setup,
really-
like
I
Donald
don't know
Trump
if it
setup?
was. It could be, but he was professional. Period.
He
So right
was-
there, that
See, and
you know.
that's what, exactly what you're saying. That's why I'm thinking it was a setup. Because in his video, he was like, oh, I want Donald Trump to notice me. I'm normally just an outside kid.
Yeah, right.
Wait, you didn't say nothing about you're a climber, and then all of a sudden you just went and climbed.
Right, like a
Yeah.
professional. That's scary stuff, man.
You know?
And he had professional equipment with him. So
Exactly.
I think-
Like-
And
He's
he
done
doesn't
this
have the
before.
money for those equipment because where he
Right.
lives. His mother even said, how I don't know how he does
That's
this. And
professional. It's all done.
could have been, but it backfired.
it really did.
It backfired on him that he went down 10% on the polls now.
Good for him.
So,
Sorry, Trump. Go back
but
to.
I think what really killed him was a comment that his right-hand man said, that Donald Trump said he was only in here to get known. He wasn't here to win.
That's that.
So
He
for
did
your
say that
right-hand
too,
man
though.
to say something like
He
that.
did say that in the beginning, though.
Yeah, he
that
did.
he was going to see how far he can get. It
Yeah.
wasn't really about being the face of the
He,
United States.
A lot of people that we have are not ready to
too.
run. Like,
But I know it's history going to be made no matter who wins. But at the same time, can you give us someone that we can vote? Because now you got new people that want to vote, but now they like, forget it, I don't want to vote.
yeah, it's basically the politics. I'm just like, I'm a little scared about it, especially because who's going to be president? Because I don't know if you heard about it, but North Korea actually declared war on U.S. So
Yes.
now who's going to put us through the war now?
Do you want Trump to be that?
Well, they
You want him
said
to be the
it.
leader of our country?
They said it because of what Trump was saying. So, in other words, we want to go to war. And to me, Korea is saying, if you pick Trump, we're going to war. Because all of a sudden when Trump was talking about, Korean don't know what they're doing because they're having battles with each other, living in the death. Why you got to bring these guys in? That's like, me and you talking and not just bring somebody else from West Bubble. What the hell I got to do with anything you guys are saying?
That didn't make
But
any sense.
he has all states very tense. So could it be a global war? if he winds up coming.
In this war, people said it's going to be World War III, and that's where the world ends because everybody has nukes. So now, basically, it's just going to be a nuclear war. Whoever fires the first shot is the winner, basically. That's basically what I see.
And then how do you see it as a teenager? Like, you guys cannot vote. How hard is that to have that?
It sucks because, like a lot of people that I listen to, like, in my, like, era, like, in my teen, like, my age, they say a lot of good points about why they want to pick this person. And a lot of times we see what's going on, and we're, like, with the word, and we're like, why are people doing this? Why don't we change everything? Like, why doesn't some stuff change? And we're just like, we can't be heard. Like, it's annoying. Like,
that's kind of cool that you guys have discussions among each other about presidencies. Because when I was growing up, we didn't talk about no presidents. Like, we didn't have discussions like that. So that's very mature. Yeah.
It was all.
Oh boy!
Hey, forgot to turn on the we have like 4 cameras on here, and I'm looking at one.
Turn
of them,
on the cameras.
Like that one is not even turned on and stuff like that. But yeah, we have our engineer coming in now, turning on some of these cameras. We like to capture other things that you guys don't see. We capture them with the other cameras, and so those are the good things about it. But yeah, it is true, like you said, where if you have a point, but you can't do nothing about it.
Yeah.
Like, but again, like females, y'all females. Half of the people, like Obama, got picked because half of the blacks say, I'm going to pick him because he's black. Now, you got these women that are picking Clinton because they're females. Do you think that's right?
I think you have to have a little bit more than that. But for the people that are not into like presidents and all of that, the politics, if that's what's going to bring in a vote, let them do it. At least they're voting.
Yeah, but
I'm sure that's a lot.
And then you know what what I laugh about? These are the same females that are going to be later. Girl, I voted for you, so you should give me like at least something, And
when she don't pull it out, then they're going to get mad. But it. Yeah.
But I think she played a smart game by going towards the urban places, going to New York.
Yeah, she involved the Puerto Ricans, I believe.
Yeah, she is.
She hit places that he didn't hit, which is the whole part of it.
The problem is that now you're gonna have someone that's been saying all these things, but will she continue doing it when she's on board? Yes. That's the problem. Yes. That's what I look for.
That's the thing about
to vote.
Why would she
that's
stop?
The first thing.
Why would she stop?
Why doesn't any of them stop? Because they all stop. But the one thing, guys, if y'all gonna vote, don't vote because of what the person says they promise they're gonna give you. Because, like I always say, they cannot give it to you. They gotta go to the board and give it to them, and then they vote on it.
That's why you got to vote for your Congress.
So now you got to think about, don't vote just for the president.
He's just a puppet.
Right. Vote for the string holders.
Yeah.
Vote for all those string holders. Yep. Those are the ones that are going to do what you need.
Right. We need to vote for the people for us and get those old Congress people out. Because those are the racists there.
And they don't even.
And they don't budge. And half of them are very old. They don't budge.
And that's the problem is, like you said, the old racist ones that
the KKKs, all of that.
That Obamacare, we got that lucky because President Obama made that whole situation, the whole government shutdown to pass Obamacare, and I was like, okay, so
but Obama does it smart. Okay, I'm gonna give it to you guys. Oh, y'all don't want to do it? We got a special announcement here. Is the president coming? And then he starts talking on the air, so people are gonna be like, wait, damn, now I got to do something. And he did it smart, but the other presidents before him didn't do that. They just said no. Okay, he said no. Sorry,
you gotta push through. If you really believe in something, just push through it. Just keep going with it because it's gonna go far. If you have followers, it's gonna go. It's going to.
And he did it smart. He did it. Really did. 2 thumbs up to him. I think if we were like every other state where the president could stay no matter how long, I think Obama would have probably still been on it. Because no matter how much they talk about him, I think they would have voted for him again.
Lowered the gas prices and everything. He was a good president.
You know what I'm saying?
He was.
But like you said, lowered this, he did that. But there's always some person say, "Oh yeah, but he did this wrong. He did that wrong."
What do you? It's a big role for one person. You know, like you got to pass laws, but at the same time, you got a whole group of people in a circle discussing about if they want to pass it or not. And if they say no, if like it's an even amount of no and yes, then you got the vice president who has the final say. And you don't know the vice president has a different view than you.
Yeah, that's true. And not only that, you had a guy to try to fix something that's been wrong for so many years, and now you're going to put it on him? It was wrong way before Reagan. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, how many presidents are going to come about before him that he had to fix these problems? There's a lot, you know, and he's still got a lot of problems to fix, but hey, he made the dent, I think. Now, can Clinton do that? Can Donald Trump do that? That's the question. That you want to make sure that these presidents continue doing what Obama did.
It's hard though. You got to get in the office first.
Speaking on that though, like, did you guys hear about all like the stories about the cops shooting the innocent black people and all that? That one is like, okay, like when is it gonna stop? Like, that's the one.
And so funny. I always thought that one of the candidates would try to bring that up. I thought they were gonna maybe touch that subject,
they didn't touch it.
But they didn't touch it. That was like a really tricky subject to touch.
It's a strong subject to touch because it's a lot of times people don't see what's going on. Like, I believe we should stop. Like, we should at least get something to reduce the cops' power because the cops pulling out the guns too fast, killing innocent black people.
Yeah, we talked about that, and the guys again, because we gotta go. Guys, gotta watch the www.theldmshow.com. Watch Speak Out. We spoke about that, and like Will and a couple other people, we said it's all about lack of training, and that's where it stands.
Yep. That's where it
again,
stands too.
Lewis, thank you for being here.
Lewis. Best of luck with everything.
Always a pleasure.
You know, guys, Summer Bash 2, Lewis will be there.
Definitely.
Come down, take some photos and everything with him, and as well as the other team views. So they'll be there. We'll be at the Nothing But Woman Power stuff. So, it's all good. But this is the LDM show. We got to get out of here. I got to go cut some cake and eat some food.
We got to put some cake in Charles' face.
But, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, again, we see you in 7. This is the LDM show.
Bye, guys. Have a great weekend. Love you guys.
Hey, you've been watching the LDM show? Let us know what you think about this episode. Hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. We value your opinion, so please let us know.